Yeah, definitely. And I think the Dream Act is a step forward towards immigration reform. Um, we have people here who just want to give back to their community and search for a better life, and they are law-abiding citizens who are here and haven't committed any crimes at all.
Steve, can you talk a little bit about your experience in detention? What were some of the high points and low points for you while you were there?
In detention, you were there locked up almost all day. You can only go outside um, for only like an hour a day, but basically you are incarcerated in a jail cell for all day. And I woke up every day thinking that I should be outside going to school and to see my friends, but every day I woke up in a bunk bed in a jail cell, incarcerated, not knowing why this was happening to me. And that was definitely difficult to go through that. It was mind-boggling to think that mm, this was happening to me, and this was happening to a lot of other people too. So
How long were you jailed?
I was incarcerated for 66 days
In Arizona, right?
in Sacramento County Jail in Arizona.
What happened? You know, how did it feel? What happened when they came to your house, to your home for you? What happened? Tell us that story about how you ended up, the whole circle of.
On September 15, I was getting ready to go to school actually, and they came into my house. They raided my house, came in, separated me from my parents, and they told me that I had to go somewhere with them. And they didn't tell me that I was going to be, what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought that later after I go with them that everything will be fixed and I will be back to school the same day. But that didn't happen. They took me and handcuffed me, threw me in a car, separated me from my family, and threw me into a county jail where I was locked up and treated like a criminal, basically. I didn't have any communication with my parents or my friends at all. Just imagine just being 20 years old and one day you're going to college and the next day you're incarcerated in a jail cell without any explanation at all, and you can't communicate with your family, with your parents or your friends, and you don't know what's going on. And that was a really traumatic experience for me.